Have you ever sat in a room and known deep down that you did not belong there? I have. And I stayed in that wrong room for 3 years. The results nearly defined my life, but one person changed everything. My name is Aliu-Glory Fadeke Felicia. I discovered my gift in JSS 3. I wrote a story, and my classmates loved it.
Whenever an exam offered a short story option, I didn't hesitate. I went straight to it. And every time, the results confirmed something powerful.
This wasn't just something I enjoyed. It was something I was made for. Junior secondary ended. Then came the question that would shape the next 6 years of my life. Which department will you choose?
There was no counselor, no mentor, so I chose what seemed safe. Science. I was going to become a doctor.
Chemistry, physics, further mathematics. For some students, it clicked. For me, it felt like reading a language I had never been taught.
I worked harder and understood less. The girl who wrote stories that moved people was now sitting in a laboratory utterly lost.
When the WAEC results came, they confirmed what I already knew. I had failed. Not slightly, woefully, every single science subject.
After that failure, I stood still. While my mates moved on to universities, to new chapters, I stayed behind. 3 years became 6.
Half a decade without direction. Shame is heavy, confusion is paralyzing, and when you don't know your path, time feels cruel. And then, someone showed up. Not a famous counselor, not a celebrated academic, just someone who noticed me. He listened. He asked questions. He heard my story. He guided me to register for arts subjects, the subjects that had always been home. He tutored me. He stayed. He mentored me beyond the results.
Today, I am an English and literature and English teacher, a writer, a poet, a diction coach, a mentor. The gifts from that JSS 3 classroom never disappeared. They waited. And when I stepped into the right room, they flourished.
I am not telling this story because it has a neat ending. I am telling it because there are young people right now sitting in the wrong room. The Purpose Discovery Initiative was born from this journey. We walk with teenagers and young adults as they explore their identity, talents, values, and purpose. We provide the guidance I did not have at the critical fork in the road.
If you're a young person watching this, the wrong room is not your final destination. But you do not have to find the right one alone. And if you're a parent, teacher, or mentor, you could be the person who changes everything for someone.
Share this video with a young person who needs it, or with the adult who needs to show up for them. Learn more about our programs at the Purpose Discovery Initiative. This is from the Purpose Discovery Initiative, an arm of GlowChem Foundation focused on helping teenage boys and girls